Hello there everybody, the Hat Person here, and welcome back to some more Namco High! Hi there, this is Namco High. So, last time where we left off, we're still doing Blue Mac's story. This is a pretty long story, or at least a shorter one with a lot of dialogue. And, yeah, we got in trouble again because Tyra and the bullies are there, and then Max is so obviously having a really bad backstory about flying, but he still wants to make a plane, and yeah, just the same old boring, generic, predictable storyline, so let's get over this. I wonder how Max is doing. He's just keeping to himself, so maybe he's okay. Then again, keeping to himself seems to be his only defense. Well, unless he can get that Super Plane Project secret thing off the ground. Hey, Max! Ah! Really gotta get this guy to loosen up a little. Oh, it's only you, the Hat Person. What's shaking? You seem a little wound up. Whatever. I was gonna say something about him saying what's shaken. It seems that my little character, his personality changes depending on what kind of character I'm talking to, but whatever. As usual, maybe I can help though. It's just Project Super Secret Blah. You know the code name for the thing you do, Hickey? Right, yeah, they're the same, got it. Well, I cleverly did the designs on my homework assignments for each class so there'd be no single database with access to all the schematics. Very, Black Ops of you. Exactly. But now I don't have the designs either, because I turned them into my teachers! Why did you turn them in if you didn't even do the work to begin with? They're holding my homework as evidence for my detention. And now that Principal Digduck sentences me to some kind of bizarre 1,000-year undead warrior detention, I don't know if it'll ever get built. You're retarded. I don't know what goes through your mind whenever you wake up in the morning. I really don't know what your reasoning. You probably gotta have like 7 meetings to see whether you want to serve yourself some cereal or not. You're very, very annoying. Anyway, let's keep talking to him. There's gotta be something we can do. There is. Kinda. Wait, did we just pick up the previous conversation to this exact point? What was the point of just, you know, just going from one day to the other if I'm just gonna talk about exactly the same thing? Oh, whatever. Kinda, but I need help. Let's hear it. Secret, the specs are divided into 48 separate homework assignments kept in various teacher lockboxes around Namco High. What are you suggesting, Max? A heist! It'll require a lot of planning, though. We'd have to meet somewhere isolated and secure to discuss the details. Sounds like the roof. The roof of the skull! But it's so not on the ground. Yeah, that's where they put them these days. What's the problem? Aren't you a bird? Fine. Yes, it's not like I'm scared. Who said I was? Meet me on the roof at later o'clock. Okay, meet me on the roof at later o'clock. Join Max on the roof. Never done a heist before. This could be fun. I never would have thought a nerdy little guy like Max would be up for one. Okay, I'm in. Don't tell me he's afraid of heights. Hope I'm not too late. It took me a little while to get food for the both of us. Can't plan a good heist on an empty stomach. Or maybe you can. What do I know about heists? Anyway, it was pizza day. Ah, there's Max. I hope he wasn't waiting long. He's like holding up a wall or something. If he was a mime, he'd be like carrying something really heavy. He's awfully close to the edge. Deep breaths, Max. What's he doing? He's leaning over. Be careful, Max. What am I thinking? He's made out of feathers. You can do it. Just look. Just open your eyes and look down. It's not like as if it's as high as flying. It can't be that bad. Is Blue Max afraid of heights? Okay, you almost cracked open one eye a peep. Let's not overdo all of it in one go. And that's enough for today. Whew. Oh, he's way off the edge now. Good. I'll just, I don't want to embarrass him. Ahem. Ah! Darn it, Max. No, Max. I, didn't see you up here. Or hear anything either, come to think of it. Oh yeah, good. Because it wasn't anything to see or to hear. Yep. Or an inconcuous change of topic. On an inconcuous change of topic? I brought some food. And the Oscar for Best Actor goes to the Hat Person. Yay! You didn't have to do that. Can't plan a caper on an empty stomach. Or can you? I'm new to this stuff. Oh, it was pizza day? You definitely made the right call. Mancha, mancha, mancha. Mancha, mancha, mancha. That hit the spot! Sure did. It's funny, in all my time at Namco High, I never, well, you know, ate with someone. Huh? That's crazy. You usually eat in the cafeteria, right? No. I usually don't eat lunch at all. But why is... Oh, that's when your military history club meets, isn't it? At 1200 hours. Noon hundred, the hat person... Oh my god. But yeah, that's when it meets, I figure. Since I'm not eating lunch, why bother going? You know? But aren't you hungry? Of course, but it's just that, you know, I can never hold on to my lunch money long enough to get to lunch. Gasp! Tyra? Oh, sorry. I meant it more like a dramatic realization, not a declaration of his vicinity. Whoosh! But that's why? He revenges you? I like how it's starting to become a verb now. Sometimes, he always catches me between classes. I'm able to get away by tossing my lunch money at him and then running like wow! Like running like World of Warcraft? Well, there's not much we can do against Tyra and his horde by ourselves. Aren't they were banished? Oh my god. Aren't they banished? Not aren't they were banished. To a dimension of unliving horror by Principal Dig Dug, though? That's just during detention. They're free to tyrannize you at all the rest of the time. So let's get those secret project thing designs and make sure you're never pushed around again. Yeah, let's do that thing you said. Max, there's something else you're not telling me. No, of course not. Like what, though? I mean, of course there isn't, you know, but like what? I think I know what it is. Gonna have to play this one carefully. Hey, follow me. Where? I want to show you something. But you have to get close to the edge to see it. The edge? Of the roof? Yeah, it's no big deal. No, of course it isn't. But we don't have time for sightseeing the hat prison. We've got a heist to orchestrate. It'll only take a second. Unless you're quite scared of heights. Ah! Not heights where? Haha, I knew it. My secret shame revealed. No, why? Ow. Well, it's pretty obvious if you're paying attention at all. That's not the important part, though. What is, then? You're a bird! Don't you think I know that? I never heard of a bird afraid of flying. There are many flightless birds. I just happen to be one is all. You don't look like any penguin, emu, or ostrich I've ever seen, Max. You don't know. I could be. Yeah, and I could be the king of space. But I ain't. I guess I could be one day. Depends on how our crazy system of secession works. Yeah. But still, the point remains. Well, maybe I don't want to fly. What's wrong with that? Then why do you want to make a stupid airplane then? You don't want to fly? You're building an airplane so hard you're in trouble for it. Yeah, kind of. And then all the military history stuff on top of that is an attempt to make yourself feel big and important when really you're just little and scared. Exactly. So what if it is? Anyway, you can't prove that. I can prove that. I can just push you off of the edge and you'll just scream like a child. I don't need to. Tyra would scare anybody. He's undead. But you don't need to be scared of flying. But, it's just, what if I fell? You can scrape your knee if you trip when you're walking. I bet you could break your neck if you tread while flying. You can't trip while flying. Man, I'm not getting through to this guy. Pac-Man, please knock some sense into this idiot. What are you doing up here? Imparting wisdom to the troubled youths of today, of course. Blue Max, you've got to be true to yourself. What does that mean? It means you're a bird. For you, falling is flying. It's a matter of aerodynamics and evolution. You mean I don't have to worry about hurting myself? I don't have to avoid confronting my fears by always thinking about military words just maybe if everyone thinks I'm normal and they'll think I'm normal too and I won't have to think about how terrifying it is to fly all the time. I think that's a breakthrough. Sure, kid. Just be true to yourself. Yeah. I think I can do it. I can fly. The hat person, I can fly. I know. You're a bird. Thank you, Pac-Man. Thank you, the hat person, even though you didn't really do anything. Yeah, we really didn't do anything. Is that you are literally a bird. We never did figure out how to get the designs back from the teacher's vaults. But if Blue Max can fight, then can fly, then I guess it doesn't matter. Yeah, this has all been very, very awfully stupid. So we haven't accomplished anything. We didn't even get those plans back, and I'm pretty sure that when Pac-Man gets kidnapped, we're gonna get those plans back, and we're gonna make an airplane, and like, he's gonna be like, you made me realize that I'm a bird, even when I said I was, I guess I'm thinking about how we could really use that plane right now. I hope I'm not too late. It's a darn shame it's not finished yet. I know, if only we could have gotten our hands on all the design fragments sooner, we might have gotten the plane built by now. Built? Yeah, you know, maybe with Tamari's help. Don't know if you and me could build a whole super plane by ourselves. Oh, it's already built! What? What? I like how he said both in his thoughts and in his mind, what? Yeah, it has been. For ages. Tomorrow did it over a weekend, months of... Oh my god. Then what was all that about the 48 different designs we needed to heist out of the teacher's lockboxes? Well, it's built, but that doesn't mean it's done. It's still missing all the really important stuff. What's he talking about? It's done or it's not? Yeah! Like what? The cool decals! Max, we're getting that plane, and we're going to say Pac-Man what... Just do it. We need air superiority. They're so often one and the same, but you're right. This is time for drastic action. This is so stupid. Like, it's not even funny. Just kick their asses and just screw off already. I don't want to see you anymore. There we go. They're all dead. Everyone is dead. Thank you, student, for saving me. I thought I was a gunner. We were true to ourselves. This doesn't even apply, because even though Blue Max is a bird and said, yeah, I can fly, we still used the airplane. So what did we accomplish? We accomplished nothing. This is so stupid. This is the worst story I've ever seen. It's annoying, it's predictable, and it has no payoff. It has that idiot gimmick of just comedy. It's the Peter Griffin type of comedy. We're just, oh, look at that. This guy's an idiot, right? They just pat that out for the longest time, and there we go. It's not funny. It's frustrating. Everything in between that is supposed to be small, that is not supposed to be part of like the huge main story, like a small bit of text that Dig Dug says, those are the funny bits. But everything else, like, oh, they were just decals, or we made it ages ago, and stuff like that. Even though he was clearly dreaming of just flying through classes. And it was supposed to be super secret, so why does it matter that it has decals or not? This is so stupid! I hate it! I hate the story, I hate Blue Max, and I hate the person that wrote it. It's stupid! I don't care if your coffee is not going cold. Gah! So many better ways to fucking convey this message. And they're doing it in like the most horrible way possible. This is why I love Persona 4 more than this crap. They can be funny and endearing without doing the freaking Family Guy shtick. Or just awkward, freaking random kind of, ugh. This is just, the problem is that it's not lazily done. It's well done, but it's just so overplayed, and it's just nothing that I would be a fan of ever. I really don't know. And then they keep shoving in that whole be true to yourself thing. It's not really being true to yourself, it's just face the truth. Don't be such a stupid retard like this Bluebird is. God. And I'm guessing those lines are supposed to represent a heart. Yeah, he's flying, and my little character is also flying. And yeah, we didn't really do anything. We didn't date. We had club meetings, and we never ever spoke about our feelings. I helped him out, but yeah, this is not a dateable character. So there we go. That's another lie on top of the list of characters that are not dateable as well. Anyway, this is all I got. If you guys enjoyed this episode, and if you enjoyed the series as a whole, be sure to give it a like. And of course, you can subscribe for more episodes. Next time, we're gonna do Tamari, because I'm curious about that guy. You know, now that we're on the subject of geniuses and inventions and stuff, let's get the whole thing out of the way and do Tamari next. So yeah, I'm the Hat Person. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.